Hey there YouTube, it's just Darza12345 here, and I'm going to be showing you another an updated version of the Evol since the new set. Here we go. Still, of course, 3 Westlaw, one of the best Evol tiles I've seen. Especially its defense, 1900 defense. Get a guy from deck. Most likely he lives, so you can just rip a like Evil Force on him. Just get laggy out that turn. 3 Negatio, really good with Evil Force, and another card called Enemy Controller. Basically just tribute this enemy controller, take their guy, get a Diplo or something, pop their back row, then exceed for like a Utopia or something. So I think it's good. And also Evil Force is just broken. And Evotel Ignero, I still need 2 more though. I mean, I just only one person pulled it on Sunday, and this is it here, so I'm just hoping if I can get more. But if this card's tributed, I can draw a card, then shuffle an Evolzar back into my deck, and then rota an Evol tile, which I think is the boss. Up the Evolzars, still 3 Ceratos, could be your Searcher as well, and just the main fact it goes to a 2-1 attacker, which gets over most things for level 4. Like, people might set, like, well, not set, summon Thunder King, and this just runs over it, and you get a free search, which I think so. I still play 3 of these guys. The Volcano, he's the one that make you get your Lagias and Dolkas. I've seen some people playing 2, which I just do not understand. I still think 3 is still a great number, since you can just keep bringing back your Evolzars and just make Lagi and Dolka, which people fear. 2 Diplos, just while you're getting your guys out, you can just pop a little spell trap card, like Negatio, Evil Force, get Diplo first, then Cerato, then Diplo's effect, because it has to resolve, because it doesn't say you can on it, so it has to pop something. And also you can pop, then you can just go for Lagia, which I think is quite good. Now, Evolzar Darwino. I like him because I think tomorrow I'm getting a rank 5, which basically Westlaw, like flip Westlaw, like if he survives, you can get this guy. His effect, you make Westlaw level 2, gain 2 levels. So then you can just go level 5, just right there, just from this one card. So yeah, I still think it's, so I'm trying to get more rank 5s, and also if you can go straight into Solda with just these. You don't need any aliases or Terius. You can just run 2 of these, and that can get you a Solda. Because Negatio, for Evil Force, get these 2, get their effects. We can go up a level. Then you can just go, Solda, which is really good. And just Gars, everyone knows what Gars is. On the spells, Evil Force, just basically one of the best spell cards for this deck. Tribute a Voltile, especially when a Volsar and it's treated like a special by a Voltile. So exactly, tribute this for Negatio. Just that's what the deck does. The deck likes that the most. This with Negatio. But if your Westlaw survives as well, you can just use these. Then you can just Westlaw, get Diplo, pop, use this, maybe get another Diplo, pop. So this is one of the best spells I've seen for this deck. And what I'm really happy about is that they get their own rota. I'm happy they get a rota, because I hate just having like Evolzar stuck in hand and having to use Potajuale and hopefully I get an Voltile and Sangan. So I just took 2 Potajuales out Sangan for these 3, because the Sangan just was there just to get their Voltiles, and so is the Potajuale. So I'm really happy they got their own rota, so it stops dead cards in hand. Econ. 1, it can take a guy and it tributes for Negatio and El Gennaro. So you take your guy, tribute Negatio, pop get that will pot, exceed for Utopia or something. Smashing Ground, since this deck doesn't like big guys, like, I don't know, just big guys in general, so they just can't go over it. Just use these just to get over them. Ball of Avarice, since you're always making Laggy and Doka, at least you've got the option to send them back to the deck, then get a +2 cards. Book them in. Basically, just either stop synchron or what, or you can just reset your Westfall, just so you can get the effect off again. Mind Control, just because it's busted this format, just take a guy, exceed. Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm. You know, yeah, obviously you know what these do. And 2 MSDs. On the traps now. 2 warning, just to negate the summons and spells and traps. Solemn J, just negate anything. TT, Mirror Force, I don't really have to explain the traps, to be honest. Right, on the extra deck, Brio, Catastor. Hint, this is the only synchros I play. No Stardust or anything, so it's just these two, just for the synchros. Which this deck doesn't really make level 5, not 5s, 8s, but they do potentially make a level 6 and a 5. So only synchros. Number 17, Leviathan Dragon, just you can make it a 2/5. Giga Brilliant, if you get this guy off, you can make your Laggy a 2/7, and you can make a Doka 2/6, yeah, which is actually quite hard to go over since they both negate stuff as well. Livier the Sea Dragon, just to bring back banished guys. Roach, I'm not quite sure if I should keep him in just now, but it's the fact there's no other better replacement just now until I get the other rank 5s. Get Utopia Ray, just for that Mind Control Utopia thing. That's probably the other reason why I play Mind Control. If they're sitting on the Utopia, just take it. And speaking of Utopia, just negate attacks. My Stroke is actually one of I think is really good. I mean, one, it's a Book of Moon, and 2, it's a Gachi or a Zen means. When this card's when the Djinn monster is about to be destroyed, which he is a Djinn monster himself, detach 1 prevents destruction, which in my defense is really good. If you do not have one, I suggest trying to get a hold of one as fast as you can. I think they're really good. They're in the new structure deck. 1 Solda, because of the Darwinos. Evil Force, get 2 Darwinos to go up a level. Siglagius, of course. I mean, I still don't like the fact that some people are saying that because Rabbit play Lagia, they might hit Lagia to 1, but I just don't find that fair at all. I mean, they're basically punishing another deck for another deck uses them. So I would think hit Rabbit. I mean, to 2 or something. I wouldn't hit Lagia because that's just pretty gay if they're just gonna almost kill Evolves, which is pretty bad. And what I'm really happy about, I have 2 Dokas now. Yay! Really happy I got a second Doka, just to get effects, and also I can just go into it more instead of just using it once, then just go, shit, I can't use Doka anymore. So anyway, guys, that's the deck. I will upload this video, I'll update this deck when I get rank 5s, which I should be getting a rank 5 tomorrow, from the Frog Duelist. So anyway, see you YouTube.